Hello students, today we will study second theorem in first topic of paper first, Thevenin's theorem. Thevenin's theorem. Last time we have studied about superposition theorem. Now today we will learn about Thevenin's theorem. So what is the statement of Thevenin's theorem? Any linear active resistive complex network containing one or more sources can be replaced by an equivalent voltage source that is a V equivalent or VTH. It is also called as Thevenin's equivalent voltage and a series equivalent resistance, that is R equivalent or RTH, Thevenin's equivalent resistance. Okay, so any complex circuit which consists of many resistances or many voltage sources which can be replaced by a single voltage source and a single series resistance. This is a Thevenin's theorem. So any linear active resistive complex means complicated, or which the network or circuit having many resistances, circuit which consists of many resistances and many voltage sources. Okay, so any linear active resistive complex network containing one or more voltage sources can be replaced by an equivalent voltage source, can be replaced by its equivalent voltage source. It is also called as Thevenin's equivalent voltage and a series equivalent resistance. It is also called as R equivalent or RTH, Thevenin's equivalent resistance, where V equivalent or VTH is Thevenin's equivalent voltage source and R equivalent or RTH is equal to Thevenin's equivalent resistance. Okay, now to verify this Thevenin's theorem, there are three steps. So first step is we have to make the output terminals open. Make any circuit which has an output terminal, so we have to make the output terminals open. That is, we have to disconnect load resistance from the circuit. We have to make the output terminals A and B open by disconnecting this load resistance RL. Okay, so we have to first make the output terminals open, that is by disconnecting load resistance RL from the circuit, and we have to find out the Thevenin's equivalent voltage VTH or V equivalent. Then we have to find out the equivalent voltage V equivalent or VTH. Okay, now second step, make voltage source short, and then we have to find out R equivalent, that is Thevenin's equivalent resistance, R equivalent or RTH. R equivalent is also called as RTH. V equivalent is also called as VTH. VTH means Thevenin's equivalent voltage and RTH means Thevenin's equivalent resistance. So we can write instead of V equivalent VTH, and you can write instead of R equivalent RTH. Okay, so you can use any one. Okay, R equivalent or RTH, V equivalent or VTH. Okay, so second step is make voltage source short and then find out R equivalent or RTH. Then third step, connect them in Thevenin's equivalent circuit and find the required quantity. Okay, then connect them means connect R equivalent and V equivalent in the circuit, and then we can find out the required quantity like load voltage or load current, etc. Okay, so for example, one example is given here. Example, draw Thevenin's equivalent circuit and find voltage across RL. draw Thevenin's equivalent circuit and find voltage across RL, that is VL. Okay, so step first, what is the first step? First of all, we have to make the output terminals open, AB. Make terminals AB open and then find out V equivalent or Thevenin's equivalent voltage. So here 6 ohm is the load resistance. So we have to disconnect this load resistance. That is, we have to make the output terminals open. So circuit will become like this. Circuit will be like this. So here these R1 and R2 are in series, and actually we will get the voltage across R2. Across the terminals A and B, we get voltage across R2. So use voltage divider formula, because here R1 and R2 are in series, and we will get the voltage across R2 at output terminals. Okay, so voltage across R2 is equal to what? According to voltage divider formula, voltage across R2 is a voltage across R2, that is VR2, is equal to V equivalent, and that is equal to R2 divided by R1 plus R2 into V. So V is 6 volt, R2 is 12 ohm, and R1 is 6 ohm. Okay, so 12 divided by 6 plus 12. Okay, 12 divided by 6 plus 12 into V, 6 volt. Okay, that is equal to 12 divided by 18 into 6. So 12 into 6, 72. 12 divided by 12 18. 18 के 18, 18 चौक 72. So V equivalent is equal to 4 volt, or VTH is equal to 4 volt. Okay, VTH is equal to 4 volt or V equivalent is equal to 4 volt. In this way, we can find out Thevenin's equivalent voltage. So to find out Thevenin's equivalent voltage, we have to disconnect load resistance RL from the circuit, that is from the output terminals, and then we can make the output terminals open, and then by using voltage divider formula, we can calculate voltage across R2, and this voltage across R2 is nothing but V equivalent. Okay, then second step, make voltage source short and find out Thevenin's equivalent resistance, that is R equivalent. So here, see here voltage source is made short, then and also we have to disconnect load resistance RL. Then here R1 comes in parallel with R2. R1 comes in parallel because this terminal is connected to here and upper terminal is connected to here. So R1 and R2 are in parallel. R1 and R2 are in parallel. So R equivalent is equal to, when R1 and R2 are in parallel, then R equivalent is equal to R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. That is, R1 is 6 ohm and R2 is 12 ohm. So 6 into 12 divided by 6 plus 12. 12 72 भागिले 12 18. 18 के 18, 18 चौक 72. So R equivalent is 4 ohm. R equivalent is 4 ohm. So R equivalent is also called as RTH. RTH is equal to 4 ohm, or R equivalent is equal to 4 ohm. This is Thevenin's equivalent resistance. Now third step is connect this R equivalent and RL in the circuit, and here Thevenin's equivalent voltage is 4 volt. Okay, V equivalent is 4 volt, then R equivalent is 4 ohm, and then we can connect load resistance RL. RL is 6 ohm. RL means load resistance. It is 6 ohm. Then R equivalent and RL are in series, and V equivalent is 4 volt. So this is the Thevenin's equivalent circuit, which consists of only one voltage source and a single series resistance. Okay, so this is a simplified circuit. Okay, so this is a simple series circuit. Then first of all we have to calculate a load voltage. Okay, we have to calculate voltage across RL. Voltage across RL. Find the required quantity. Find the see here. Draw Thevenin's equivalent circuit and find voltage across RL. So voltage across RL means VL. Voltage across RL means VL. So we have to find out voltage across RL. So first of all, we should know current through the circuit. According to Ohm's law, I is equal to V upon R. So I is equal to V. So V means voltage across RL. Okay, voltage across RL, and first of all we have to calculate current. So current, that is IL, is equal to V equivalent divided by total resistance R equivalent plus RL. IL, that is IL, load current, that is current flowing through RL. It is the current passing through the circuit. So this IL is equal to IL, that is load current, is equal to V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL. Because these two resistors are in series, so these resistors are added and these resistors are added. That is, we have to take a sum of these two resistors. Sum of these two resistors. So I is equal to V upon R. So R means total resistance R equivalent plus RL, and V means 4 volt. Okay. So IL is equal to V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL. This is I, and IL into RL. IL into RL is equal to VL. Because V is equal to I into R. V is equal to I into R. Here I means IL and R means RL. So IL into RL. But what is IL? IL is equal to V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL. Okay. So here VL is equal to V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL. This is IL. This is IL. V, because V upon R. So this is IL and IL into RL. So IL means V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL. Okay. So V equivalent is 4 volt. V equivalent, it is 4 volt divided by R equivalent is 4 ohm and RL is 6 ohm. So 4 divided by 4 plus 6. This is IL, and into RL is 6 ohm into 6. Okay. So it is 4 upon 10 into 6. That is 24. 24 divided by 10, and that is VL is equal to 2.4 volt. 2.4 volt. In this way, we can calculate load voltage. Now take another example. Here another example is shown. Here we have to again find out voltage across RL. Voltage across RL. This is a complex circuit, and here first of all we have to make the output terminals open, and then we have to find out Thevenin's equivalent voltage. Okay, Thevenin's equivalent. So here load resistance is disconnected from the circuit, and then first of all we have to calculate Thevenin's equivalent voltage. V equivalent is equal to R2 divided by R1 plus R2. R2 divided by R1 plus R2 into V. V means applied voltage. So what is R2? R2 is 6 ohm. 6 divided by 3 plus 6 into 10. That is 6 upon 9 into 10. That is 60 divided by 9. 60 divided by 9 means 6.66 volt. So this is Thevenin's equivalent voltage. Now second step, we have to find out R equivalent or RTH. So to find out RTH or Thevenin's equivalent resistance, we have to make voltage source short. So here a voltage source is made short, and also we have to disconnect RL. So circuit becomes like this. Here R1 and R2 are in parallel. That is R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, and here R3 is in series with this parallel combination. So plus R3, plus, because this resistance is in series. Okay. So R equivalent is equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2 and plus R3. Okay. So what is R1? It is 3 ohm. So 3 into 6, 3 into 6 here, 3 into 6 divided by 3 plus 6, R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. 3 into 6 divided by 3 plus 6 and plus, because this resistance is in series, so plus 3 ohm. Okay. साहित्रिक 18 भागिले 9 अधिक 3, 18 divided by 9 plus 3. 9 एके 9, 9 दोन्ही 18. 2 आणि 3, 2 अधिक 3 म्हणजे 5. So R equivalent is 5 ohm. R equivalent is equal to 5 ohm or RTH is equal to 5 ohm. It is Thevenin's equivalent resistance. Okay. Now we already known about V equivalent. It is 6.66 volt and R equivalent, it is 5 ohm. So connect these resistors here. So this is the simplified circuit, or it is called as Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Here in Thevenin's equivalent circuit, V equivalent is 6.66 volt, R equivalent is 5 ohm, and then we can connect RL. So RL is 3 ohm. Okay. So this is the Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Now we have to find out VL, that is load voltage, means voltage across RL. So V is equal, voltage across RL is equal to IL into RL, where IL is equal to V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL. This is IL. So IL is equal to V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL, because I is equal to V upon R. So V means V equivalent and R means R equivalent plus RL, because these resistors are in series. These resistors are connected in series. So these resistors are added together. Therefore IL is equal to V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL, and into, this is IL, and into RL. So IL into RL means VL. IL into RL means VL. So V equivalent divided by R equivalent plus RL. This is IL. This is IL into RL is equal to VL. So what is V equivalent? It is 6.66 divided by R equivalent means 5 ohm plus RL, it is 3 ohm. So 6.66 divided by 5 plus 3, this is IL, and into RL, it is 3 ohm. So IL into RL means VL. Okay. So 6.66 into 3, that is 19.98 divided by 5 plus 3, 8, and into 19.98 divided by 8, and that is equal to 2.49 volt. So load voltage is 2.49 volt. Okay. Okay students, so we will stop here.